Happy February. It's the 1st of February today, which means that Anson is 3 months old. He's currently down for a nap. I just got him down. I quickly just chucked on some clothes and cleaned up the bedroom a bit. I still need to fix my face because today we actually have to go to a physio appointment for Anson. When he was born, he had like a really stiff neck and had a side preference for which way he turned his head, and it wasn't so bad, and then it got worse, and then it got better, and then it got bad again, and at the moment I think it's okay. But there was a cancellation. We had a referral from the child health nurse and there was a cancellation. I just thought, yeah, let's take the appointment. I don't think he's gonna have an issue. I probably just will need to do a couple more stretches with him or something, but I think he'll be fine. But because we're doing that, I thought I would take the opportunity to also go buy him some size 0 clothes, because even though he's 3 months old, he's been in double zeros for a month, and they are starting to get a bit short in the body for him because I have a monster baby. So I'm gonna head into Best and Less and Cotton On. Also, exciting news, my best friend had a baby yesterday. Crazy. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna finish getting ready while I've got time. All right, I'm gonna make a sandwich to take with me into the city because I'm trying to be better with money, not buy food every time I'm out, even though it's really hard. Thought I would update you on the world of Anson in January. What happened in January? So these have been in there for so long and I have no idea if I can still eat them. So in January, he actually swapped from the bassinet of his pram to the seat of his pram, like the stroller seat laid all the way back, because he had grown the exact length of the bassinet mattress. And I was like pushing it and it just got to the point that nah, there was no way he's gonna stay in it. So we swapped that out. I thought I'd get 6 months out of it before I had him, and then I had him and realized I had a massive baby. I've got all the accoutrements to make a sandwich. You can't see, but if I show you that, you can't see me, so sorry. He also moved into his own room. So he was sleeping in a bassinet co-sleeper next to us, but there was one night where he just would not go to sleep. He would not settle. Like, he was so tired but would not settle, and I tried everything. And then I eventually was like, I'm just gonna try putting him in his own room, because his room is yuck. It's got mold on it. Chucking that in the bed. Is darker than ours and whatever. And also his bassinet, like his arms out, not swaddled or in the sleeping bag anymore, and his arms could touch the side of the bassinet and like push on the mesh. So also not ideal. So I put him in there one night when I couldn't settle him, and he settled, he went to sleep, and I thought, well, there's no point going back now. That first night I was like the most anxious sleeper, but I persevered, I got through, and then the next night and the nights after that I've managed to get so much more sleep than normal because I'm not waking up to every little sound he's making. So that's huge. I have left the bassinet up because just in case, but honestly I reckon he's in his own room. And some people will have opinions of how bad that is, blah 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 blah, and you know what, I was scared of that, but if you really pay attention to, you know, the research, he's so safe, he's so close to our room, like I'm not worried. That's what's happened. What else? I feel like something else has happened. God knows what. Brett had like 3 weeks off. He went back to work. He used all the knives, so I have to use a big one to chop one mushroom. I started working out again, which feels amazing. It is hard. Like, it was easier when Brett was off work because he could just watch Anson, but because Anson during the day, I just don't know how long he's gonna nap for. A lot of the time I'll start a workout and then not finish it because he wakes up crying. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to make my sandwich. This is my really boring mum outfit. of the day. My hair has pissed me off, so I'm probably just gonna put it up. Breastfeeding, a pair of the label top, wide leg jeans. These are from Ziggy Denim, I think, yep. And then I'm actually wearing my Nike Cortezes in green. I don't know if it goes. I don't know if it works, but I'm wearing it anyway. Trying something new. No black, that's a big deal for me. My hair is just not doing what hair is supposed to do today. Anyway, let's grab the boy and go. We just got home. Anson was so tired because when the appointment was like when he would normally be having a nap. So he was really grumpy, but really good in the appointment. Just like before and after, he was really grumpy. Basically, it's exactly as I thought. He has no tightness, no stiffness, no flat spot, nothing. Great news. I thought I would show you what I bought on my little shopping extravaganza. I didn't really get to buy as much as I want because there wasn't stuff I liked. And then I got home to some packages as well. From Cotton On, I literally bought 3 of the exact same thing. I bought 3 sets of tights in the, because these will be like his pants, obviously. There's a plain blue and a blue and white stripe. Same in grey, and then the same in green. And these are on clearance for $10 each. So bought all 3 of those, and that's like his pants sorted. And then from Best and Less, 1 sleep suit. And then I also got, this was on clearance for like $4, just a little black long sleeve ribbed top. And then the main thing I knew I wanted to get, and it looked like they just put them out, is a little tracksuit. So adorable. So it's like the nudie terracotta color with a little rainbow embroidered, I don't know if you can see that, on the front. And then the pants have the little rainbow as well. These actually look quite big, so I reckon these will actually fit him in winter, which is amazing. These packages, one of them is for me, slash actually for Anson. He wears ergo pouch sleeping bags. That is just, I trialed a bunch of different things. He hated Love to Dream. Ergo pouch were having a sale, which is over now, but I think I got it on the last day the sale was on. Because his arm's out now, I don't need like the cocoon swaddle. So I got him 2 sleeping bags, which are 3 to 12 months. So these will last him the rest of the year, hopefully. A 1 tog and a 2.5 tog. And then this parcel is actually for Brett, but I know what it is, and I told him I was going to open it when it arrives. They're for the couches. So you can see we have these ugly little tables, and Brett's got one on this side. They're just like tables that go over the side of the arm chair. Is that my baby? No, it is. He's very cranky. Anyway, that's all I got. I've got so many other packages coming. I'm just like waiting on them. I think hopefully one will arrive tomorrow and then the rest next week. Well, he's now conked out on the couch. So, anyway, I actually just filmed this haul for TikTok. I really want to start making TikTok videos. I've made a couple so far, but like I'm kind of just figuring out how to do it. So they're nothing, don't expect anything. But if you want to go see, it's just, you know, at beceldrup. I want to try and do like a lot of like mum and bub outfit of the day, or just like a mum outfit of the day. I would really need to unload the dishwasher, but he's conked out on the couch and that's such a loud task, so I don't want to wake him up. I'll just do some like quiet things until he wakes up. The boy's awake, he's happy. He just shit like consecutively 3 times after I changed his nappy, so he just went through like 3 nappies in the space of 5 minutes. Awesome. I've got dinner cooking. The little man, Anson, is absolutely refusing an afternoon nap and it's killing me. I keep trying, tried everything, but he just won't. So I was like, nah, I can't keep doing this. So I put him in front of the, it's on Disney, it's like a Dory thing. I don't know, it's just an animated ocean with sounds. Anyway, he likes it. I'm just having like some spring rolls and some veggies. I'm making Brett like a cheesy sauce with chicken and mushrooms because he's on low carb at the moment. And yes, I am down to just my bra because I got really, really hot. We walked down to the shop. I got really, really hot when we got back, so I stripped off. It's fine. Good morning. Good morning. The most chaotic background I think I've ever had in a video. It's Friday. We have no plans today. I just have a couple of things I need to do, like I need to book some accommodation because the little dude and I have to go to Hobart just for a check thing for him. My mum is going to come with us, so I need to book. I found the accommodation, I just haven't booked it yet, so I need to book that. We need to go get some food bits from the supermarket, and that's about it. I think there's something else on my list, but I can't remember for the life of me. I think during his morning nap I do want to do a workout because I haven't been able to do one the last few days just because I've had a lot on. Alright, he's just gone down, he's just through that wall, so I'm going to be a little bit quiet, but I'm trying a new routine today. I was trying to do one, like a different one, but it just wasn't working. So what I've done is, it was like a feed when he woke up, and that's just not, it means he's not going to sleep very well. So today I woke him up. We have our morning is set. I wake him up at 7, or he wakes up, change his nappy, feed him, change his nappy again if he needs it. Easy. And then it was put him to sleep and then feed him when he wakes up. But I'm like, but then he wakes up, his nap's just not going to be as well. So this morning I've just fed him. It's like 8:45-ish, and I'm like, okay, it is a lot shorter of a between feeds than normal, but it might help him sleep better. And he went to bed a lot easier. So we're going to try feeding before naps. I don't know how much time I've got, so I'm going to quickly get changed and go to a workout. I got a workout in. If I can get a shower in, I'll be on top of the world. Hello, chunky man. I had to resettle him, but I did get a shower in, and he's been grizzling while I've been trying to get ready. So I kind of just kept letting him grizzle so I could get ready, because if I don't finish what I'm in the middle of, you know, I've got to look after my mental health as well as looking after him. I have made plans today. You right? What are you doing, little chunky me? I'm gonna go to my work basically and see my boss and talk to her, catch up, and also give her my Centrelink government maternity leave ends the first week of March, and for the rest of March I'm taking what annual leave I had left, and then I start work again in April. So I need to figure out what hours per fortnight she needs to pay me, like how many hours of annual leave. When I go back to work, I'm going to be earning less than I do with Centrelink, because there's no daycare. So I can only go back 1 day a week into the office, because my mum has so kindly offered to look after him 1 day a week. And then I'll work from home when I can, but I don't know how many hours I'm going to be able to do. I honestly, the whole daycare situation sucks, because we need it. I need it at least 1 day. I need at least 1 day. Can't get it. I'm on 5 wait lists, actually 6 now. I just signed up to another one, which is half an hour away from where we live. But I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do, you know? So I just spent the morning redoing our budget, because Brett's pay rise is starting earlier than we thought. So I'm like, well, we're just gonna pretend that I'm earning less from now, basically, so that when I go back to work, we're just already in the habit of it. So whatever. Anyway, long story short, I'm going into work today. I am trying to get out the door quickly, but this parcel just arrived, and trying to think what it is. It might be one of Brett's birthday presents. If it is, I don't want to show you just in case. It's Brett's birthday present. Okay, I'll put the box there so you can't see. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh my god, I hope he likes it. Honestly, it's something that, like, if he likes it, well, now that I've seen it, I'll probably order one for me as well, but it's 12:20 and I just spent half an hour trying to get him to sleep after a feed. He's like such a good, like, at 7 o'clock he goes down really easy, like, for bed, touch wood. I'll probably just jinx myself, but I'm like, he sleeps till 7, feeds twice, but like it's really easy. Like,
he stirs, I feed him, he goes straight back to sleep. But during the day, I feel like I spend my entire day trying to get him to nap. And honestly, it's killing me a little bit. Like, when does this get easier? Can someone please tell me? Because like at the moment, this is the hardest part of being a mum. Trying to get him to nap and stay asleep. Like I can get him to sleep and then he won't stay asleep. Or I just can't get him to sleep. Anyway, it's not all sunshine and rainbows over here today. That's okay. And then some days I feel like, yep, I can do this. And then other days like today, I feel like, what the fuck am I doing? Woo! He's been asleep for over an hour. Over an hour. He must have heard me. I've gotten so much done. I definitely think the feeding before the nap is helping. So that other routine I was trying to follow, which was from a sleep trainer, might I just say, or a sleep teacher, not a sleep trainer, a sleep teacher, doesn't work for me. I'm sure it works for some people, doesn't work for me, doesn't work for him. I think I just need to chill the fuck out, to be honest. He's been asleep for over an hour and a half now. Currently reading Daisy Hates. I'm on the home stretch. It just takes me a long time to read a book these days. I do love this. I love this more than Magnolia Parks. Still, I want to get the next 2 books and the other one when it comes out. But I want these covers. I don't like the new covers. I like these covers. So I have found them. I'm just going to make sure they're the right size and then I'll order them. Hi, it's now Monday, so the whole weekend has passed. Just had a bit of a mentee beat, to be honest. I didn't, and then like the last 2 nights have been really rough. Anson, for some reason, now naps during the day, no worries, and then sleeps like rubbish overnight. I know all of this changes so quickly, so I should have seen it coming because I wasn't gonna have just the 2 wake-ups forever. But so much so that this morning I just sat down and cried. Anyway, we move on. So what I did this morning, I was like, nah, all right, enough's enough. I'm sick of getting in and out of bed. Our bed is so loud. We are going to be getting a new bed. I just don't know when because we've got a couple of other big expenses coming up. Like the mattress is fine. It's just the actual bed is so loud, and it's one of the things like we didn't realize until we had a baby. So me getting up and down, in and out is just disrupting the entire house. Anyway, so I've put a little mattress on the floor in Anson's room so that if, you know, it gets to a certain point, after like the 2nd wake up, like I'm done. I'm gonna sleep in there. And then I moved the play stuff he had out to the lounge room. Like I'm sitting next to it right now. It's just like a rug, and then I put him play stuff on it. And then I want to get a basket to put his like toys in, so at the end of the day I can pack it away and it's still just a regular house. So I didn't end up getting to see my friend with the new baby yet because she stayed in hospital a little bit longer. But she's home now and I'm going to see her tomorrow. So because Brett's at work, my sister is actually going to come down here and babysit Anson while I'm out, which is so exciting and also absolutely terrifying because I haven't left him for probably longer than an hour. So this morning I like wrote out a list of like, this is how you like heat up the bottle, this is like what his feeding's like, this is the nap routine, he roughly naps at this interval, blah blah blah. And like it's so overkill. Well, it might not be, I don't know, but I feel like if I do it once, then like I can use the same notes for my mum or whoever looks after him. So
I just got my face ready. Anson's down for a nap and then I am about to get dressed. But before I do that, I wanted to show you what I put in the goodie bag for my best friend who just had a baby. I have made a meal for them. So I've made butter chicken. So that's actually in the fridge because I'll put that in a cooler bag before I go. So there's some things in there that like go with that, but otherwise it's just like mostly food and snacks. So it's all in this just gift bag because it's one that I had. Got a little card for them. I got them some cheese and bacon rolls from our local bakery, just something really quick and easy for them to eat. I got a pack of Anzac biscuits and I wrote a little note on there that says, "Don't touch Dan, for Ali only, oats equal milk." I got this pack of Chockies, there's like 18 in there, so it's just a quick little treat. To go with the butter chicken, I bought some naan, garlic naan bread and 2 packets of microwave rice. Last food thing, I just got a pack of shapes. I couldn't remember what her favorite flavor was, but in my mind these are like the standard, like everyone likes these, so I got those. And then the 2 little baby things, I got Panadol and then this Fess little noses aspirator, and I think it's got a solution in there. If you have a friend or know anyone that's having a baby or that's just had a baby and you're going to visit them, at the very minimum, bring them snacks or just ask if they want anything or need anything. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna put this all back in the bag now. I am just wearing this set, which is not actually a set. I just made it a set. It's my go-to when it's not really that warm but not cold because it's really nice and airy, and I will probably just wear not slippers, probably my Birkenstocks. But my sister is coming down to look after Anson, to babysit Anson, and it's the first time someone's babysitting him. It's the first time I'm leaving him for more than like an hour, and I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also kind of looking forward to it because I need a break. Like the last few days, it's just been really rough. Like I cried a couple of times yesterday. I just feel like I need a little bit of a break, and even though I'm driving, like I'm going to be gone for like 3, maybe 4 hours, and I'm going to see another baby, but just having that time to myself, being able to just like, I'm going to get a coffee, and like just being able to just like jump out of the car and go get a coffee without having to get him and the pram out and all of that, and just have some time to myself because I realize I am literally never alone, and that is probably not very healthy for me. For some people it might be fine. For me, not great. I was gonna finish the vlog there, but I just got a parcel from Amazon and it's my wearable breast pumps. So let's open them. Anson is cracking it, so I think he wants to go down for a nap. I was debating between Mum Cozy and Mum Milk, like a couple of different versions, and I put a TikTok up, got heaps of feedback, was gonna go with the Mum Milk Ellas, and I thought, I have a Spectra, which is like hospital grade, amazing. I can't justify spending $300 on wearable pumps that aren't hospital grade. So I found these on Amazon and they look exactly like another brand that I was looking at as well. And I thought, what if they're just the same thing? And these were $140 for 2 pumps instead of paying $140 for 1 pump. I'm gonna play around with these probably tomorrow, but I just wanted to open them here. I'm excited. Do they have a brand, honestly? No. It just says the S21 wearable electric breast pump. I paid $140 for 2. And it comes with everything. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.